watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Today on a special Halloween edition of GHS Insider. The most frightful time of the year. Do you have a favorite scary movie? From Scream to Saw to Casper and the Haunted Mansion. There's no shortage of Halloween movies out there.
I don't really watch scary movies like that though. I'm too scared.
Plus, we've got an exclusive interview with the GHS Red Devil.
So, what do you do with the souls that lose to G-Town?
Well, obviously, since I'm the devil, I bring them down to hell.
These spooky, scary stories and more are just ahead.
Ghostly greetings and welcome to GHS Insider, the show that's all about the G. I'm Chris Pina.
And I'm Kendall Stewart. With Halloween less than a week away, we thought we'd get into the spooky spirit. I love your costume, Chris.
Thanks, Kendall. I don't usually dress out for Halloween, but when I do, I like to go all out. But do you have any plans for Halloween?
I have a few things on my radar, but nothing set in stone yet.
Well, if you too are looking for something to do, we might just have an answer for you.
Grab your popcorn, blanket, and drink. It's Halloween movie season. With new movies coming out and replays of classic ones, we wanted to know what Halloween movies are must-watches for GHS students. Reporter Caitlin Jeffries and videographer Joshua Ashford asked around.
I like scary movies a lot.
My favorite movie is Coraline.
Can I look it up? I really like Halloween, the one that came out in 2021.
My favorite horror films are the Alien franchises. I like science fiction horror. It just kills.
My favorite horror movie is Silent Hill.
My favorite scary movie, I would say Chucky. I like real scary movies. If I'm scared, I don't want to watch.
My favorite movie is Child's Play.
Scream. I like how he just pop up out of nowhere.
I don't really watch scary movies like that though. I'm too scared.
Halloween is not just about putting on a costume. Yearbook Club is hosting a contest for the GHS teachers, administrators, and students. A costume contest. The theme is superheroes. Let's see how super our teachers' imagination can be on October 31st. GHS Marching Band competed in one of the biggest marching band competitions this week. With placing top 10 being at their fingertips, there will be more opportunities to see the Outcast theme song show done by our band. Mark the date, November 2nd at 5:45 p.m. to see the Bandmasters Championship by University of Memphis at the Liberty Bowl. Congratulations for placing second in musical ensemble, second in visual performance, and lastly, second in visual effect. The Red Devil football team current record is 4-4. This Friday, they take on the Arlington Tigers at home. Be there to support your team at 7 p.m.
Hello and welcome to a brand new season of Red Devil Postgame, GHS-TV's.
While we're on the topic of contests, we are excited to announce the GHS-TV's award-winning show, Red Devil Postgame, has been nominated once again for the 2024 National Emmy Student Production Awards. We will be representing Nashville and the Mid-South chapter. Keep an eye out November 21st. Winners will be announced at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. You can watch on watch.theemmys.tv.
Go Red Devils! It's interrogation time. Ever been curious about the GHS Red Devil's whereabouts at the G? Well, we have, so we brought out the devil himself to answer some spirited questions. Alrighty, are you ready for the heat?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, what do you do with the souls that lose to G-Town?
Well, obviously, since I'm the devil, I bring them down to hell.
And as the devil, do you ever get cold?
Well, since I live in hell, no, I do not get cold.
Does that mean you're the reason we don't have AC?
If I have to live in the heat all the time, you're not going to have any AC.
With all the places in the world, why set up shop at Germantown?
Well, since your mascot is the Red Devils, I'm going to go where I'm appreciated.
what's your favorite Halloween tradition?
I love to see you mortals dress up in spooky, scary Halloween costumes.
So, what's your favorite trick on Halloween?
I love to flicker with the lights a little bit to get you guys scared, and my big trick is to turn off the AC in all of the buildings.
So, finally, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Obviously, I'm going to be an angel.
Well, thank you for talking and joining with us today, The Devil.
Thank you.
You know what they say about pumpkins, go big or gourd home. Today, we are so excited to introduce a new holiday contest, a pumpkin carving contest. The GHS Red Devil is back to judge the competition. Let's see what our contestants carved up for us. Red Devil, take it away.
Happy hauntings and welcome to our first ever Halloween pumpkin contest. On team number 1, we have students Mary Forrester and Casey Gilliland. And on team number 2, we have teachers Mrs. Harris and Mr. Stanger. We'll see who can carve a pumpkin the best and the fastest, and I'll be the judge. Now the rules are simple. You have 3 minutes to carve your pumpkins and make it scary. Whoever has the best wins a nice treat. Now let's boo this. Contestants, are you ready? Yes. Ready, set, carve. Time's up. Now let's take a look at these pumpkins. That's very nice. I like the school spirit. Okay, the winner is team number 2. Yeah! Congratulations. I honestly love both of your pumpkins. And since my favorite holiday is coming up, I'm going to give all 4 of you candy. And the winner gets tickets to the opening night of the complete works of William Shakespeare Abridged, Popular Playhouse Fall Play, opening December 5th. If I don't see you there, you're getting the fire. That's all, folks.
Happy Halloween.
With less than 2 weeks to the general election, we are wrapping up our Road to Election series. Most voters cite the economy as their top concern this election cycle. Both presidential candidates made bold promises about tax cuts they likely can't keep in an effort to appeal to voters who feel pinched. For more on Harris and Trump's economic plans, here are government students Ari McFadden and Tyler Hamilton. The health of the U.S. economy is a major factor in the United States' ability to influence events abroad. It continues to outpace its peers, but many economics point to signs of trouble. Debt levels are soaring, inflation remains high, and the U.S. firms lag in manufacturing certain advanced technologies.
Harris says her economic policy is based on creating opportunities for the middle class. The Biden-Harris administration has focused on making public investments in infrastructure and green energy, challenging monopolistic consolidation, and raising taxes on corporations and the wealthiest Americans to pay for a surge in spending. Specific policy proposals are a $6,000 child tax credit, $25,000 down payment for first-time home buyers, $50,000 startup grants for new businesses, raising minimum wage, and eliminating taxes on tips.
As former President Trump emphasized tax cuts and deregulatory economic policies, which he says spurred growth, innovation, and employment. He says government spending needs massive cuts to bring down inflation. Specific policy proposals are further lowering the corporate tax rate to 15% for firms that make the goods in the United States and eliminating taxes on tips and Social Security benefits. He wants to reduce the power and independence of federal agencies, which he says are responsible for a regulatory onslaught. He wants Congress to take drastic steps in bringing down spending, including using the debt ceiling as a bargaining chip. However, he has opposed any cuts to the programs that make up the bulk of the budget, such as Social Security, Medicare, or defense.
We'd like to thank Ms. Thorpe and the U.S. government classes for partnering with us on this series. Well, that's it for us here at GHS Insider. If you have a story you'd like to see on the show, scan the QR codes around campus to submit your idea. And remember, you can follow us on Instagram. Our handle is GHS-TV.
On November 1st, Crosstalk host Chris Penna will discuss major issues with political education at the high school level and university levels. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on GHS Insider. And remember, trick or treat!